Welcome back to Crowded Oyster Gaming. Today we're going to do a little something. I got Car Mechanic Simulator 2021 pulled up. I want to load my game. Now, what I want to do is try to build one of the fastest cars you can possibly build in the game. Kind of got a head start on it. I've already done everything. I got all kinds of money in the game. So like I have unlimited whatever, pretty much. The only thing I might run out of is scrap. You see in the top I got 3,849 scrap. That's definitely not enough. Now this car is the car I want to rebuild. If you look at it, it's a Hammerdoll Straw S 2012. And apparently the factory power 910 horsepower. I found it in the junkyard, I want to say, or something like that. So obviously it doesn't look too good. We're going to strip it all down, rebuild everything, repaint it, do the whole 9 yards on it, and I'm going to try to make it as fast as possible, hopefully, to see if we can, what kind of speed we can get on it. And then we'll mess around and do some drag racing too, probably. We'll see. But for now, we look at my inventory. I have nothing. I have one mirror. Whoops, which I did not mean to do. So we're just gonna do this. Get rid of that, right? We're gonna empty out the inventory. If we look at this, I got my warehouse is also empty. It's just this car. So first steps are get it all cleaned up, get the body done, and then work on the engine. And then we're also going to build the engine and upgrade the engine. And I'm guessing if you just upgrade the power, um, let me see, like the tune-up parts, they give you. I'm just gonna upgrade those to hopefully 3-star. Probably won't happen. I might have to go for some scrap runs too. So we'll see what happens. Let me go. We're gonna move over here. We're gonna get it washed first. Blah blah blah. Wash the car. Just so we know what we're working with. Okay, we got it washed. Gotta do the interior also. Okay, now we're looking good. We're gonna take this, move it back to 1. And then doesn't look bad, the frame or anything. But we're gonna do it anyways. Move the welder over, and we're just gonna. I don't know if that does anything or not, but we're doing it. We're just getting everything back to normal. It's gonna be the perfect car. Okay, so we're gonna assemble mode. Take everything off. All new sides, everything. Okay, it looks like that's good. Okay, we're gonna start out with. We're gonna sit there. We're gonna add. Okay, that for now. Go here. We're just gonna get all these parts. Oops. Back. do what we can on there, and then we'll go through and get more parts. Trunk window. Okay, we're good there. We need our mirrors, tail lights, license plate. Should not have any issues with money. Pretty much have around what started at like 800. Need a license plate, 1,000. So I don't know. I've been playing this game for a while. I've done a lot of builds. I like if I go through here for my parking. These are all cars I've redone. I've done more than that, but these are the ones that I've just saved. I wanted to try to do the list of like almost every car. So I've played plenty. This is just something I just kind of wanted to try to do. Oh, I need the windows too, I think. Both sides. Front left fender. I need to take that one off. And then, okay. Wow, I have never seen that before. Go back to here, Bodyworks. Did I mess up a window? I'm still missing a window, aren't I? Yeah. Window. Okay, I think we're good on the body wise. Alright. So, might as well paint it now while we're at it. And then we can start working on getting everything torn apart. So we're gonna go paint shop. Let's see what we got here. I want to do livery. Let's see what we got. Some pinstripes. Carbon fiber. That looks not bad. Yellow. Blue. We gotta go red, right? Feels like it. Solid, metallic. Ooh. Pearl. Matte. Chameleon. Matte chameleon. Ooh, actually, I like that. Alright, there it is. Boom. Okay. Move back to one. We're going to lift it up. We're going to get ready to get this engine out. I doubt there's anything in there. I'm just doing it just in case. I figured. Okay. So we're going to have to take all this stuff out. First of all, let's see. What do we got? Body parts. We're gonna go scrap these real quick. Trying to get as many scrap as I can. I always miss the blue though. Like every time. It is ridiculous. Okay. Yeah. Alright, we're good. Got that. Okay. Let's just get... Just worried about the engine right now, so... Okay. Looks like nothing else connected. I'm gonna go back down. Move this over, do that. Pull out the engine. Alright. We got add. And then if we look, it doesn't look like there's any other engine you can put in here, so no swap options, so we're just going with this. Doesn't look like there's gonna be anything that I can like repair or that's worth repairing, so I'm just taking it all, scrapping it, and rebuilding from the ground up, replacing every tune-up part I can. I'm gonna build the whole engine and then I'm going to go through and take it back apart and start upgrading the pieces that I can or with the tune-up. So it's kind of probably counterintuitive, but I just want to keep it organized and ready to go. So more than likely, there's probably going to be just random times that I just speed up through this. And it goes through, like, because, I mean, nobody wants to sit here and just watch this slow, meticulous pulling of every part and putting it back together and doing it twice. But I do want to show it. Okay, we got that. Look back over. Okay. So, again, I have these parts. These are all pretty much... We're just going to use it for scrap again. We're going to rebuild everything from the ground up. Everything brand new, use scrap for the upgrades. So we're going to end up having everything scrapped, everything bought brand new, which is, you know, pretty much a waste of money, but this is going to be the only build I do like this. I want everything as high as possible. All performance parts will be upgraded to, I want to be 3 stars. I don't think I'm even close to having enough scrap for that. And if that's the case, I mean, I'm probably not going to go crazy. We'll see what we can do. But, alright, I'm going to start building this engine. It's going to be a lot of back and forth, getting parts, looking at tune-up parts, everything like that. I'll pretty much be speeding through this, so here we go. Okay. So I got my engine done. But that's the thing. I have performance parts on there that are not upgraded to 3 stars. So you can that should make it go up even more. So my next step, honestly, is to literally take this all apart again because I got everything I need. Take the whole thing apart and then just save all the parts that I'm not going to upgrade into the warehouse, and then go out there and try to upgrade all my performance parts or tune-up parts, the ones that have percentages on them, because that's what's going to make it even better. That extra a little couple percent. So I guess I'll just start taking this apart now. All right, but first, I got nothing. Okay, yep, there we go. All right, now got my engine back apart. All the pieces are in here. What we're gonna do? Go to the warehouse, and we're just going to move items. Anything that doesn't have this percentage on there, we're gonna move. Alright, just trying to keep it all organized so I have every engine part in my inventory that is a tune-up part. Now all of these I need to upgrade. Or don't need to, but I want to. We'll see how far one thing goes. So what we'll do here, we go to our scrap, we go here, and then we're going to look through. I think the biggest percentages first, right? That'll probably be the best benefit for me. So I think 10. So these ones right here. Performance 11. Okay, and then we're those two. Those are 4%. That's good. And then with 75, let's see how much that does. Pretty much goes up to a percent. Do I just click this until we go? Let's see what we got. What do I got left? Let's make sure we get these. I don't need that much left. I say I go on a scrap run. Man. Alright, so we're going to do this. We're just going to... Got everything 3-starred. What I need left. I say I do a junk one. Alright, we're going to go to a barn. We'll do a barn because you can get cases. And the cases, you get a chance to get like scrap, a big thing of scrap for that. So you don't get as many parts to scrap out, but the cases might. We're going to ignore the cars. Don't worry about the cars in there. Just jump it out. Alright, I went through that. I think I only got one case. I got some stuff to scrap. I'm hoping that that case will give us a good chunk. We'll see what happens. Because I feel like I'm going to need a couple thousand more. Let's open this first. Small scrap. So we're going to choose one. And nothing. Didn't get a sheet. Alright, we're going to scrap. So that gave me a couple hundred or whatever, so probably not that good. What can I do with that? Let's see. We'll go here. A little bit more better. My thing is like, do I want to keep doing that? Let me get one more. Alright, and we go. Yes. Opening this. Again, nothing. Oh my god. What did I just do? Sold? Cool. Sold an item for 10 bucks I didn't need. Damn it, that was annoying. Alright. Okay. Couple more hundred. Let's just see what we can do here. Let's get that the rest of the way. Oh, man. Let's 2-star these. Yeah. Okay. That's about as good as I'm going to get. I know it's not perfect and everything, but it's not worth it, man. It is a waste of time for the scrap, and how much you need, it's ridiculous. So, we're going to go out. We're going to get in here. And we're just going to get everything else. 10. Most of it is 3 stars. And I'm not going to worry about the gearbox and everything. That's still going to be tuned up items. So it'll still give it an increase. I'm just not going to upgrade them. So now, again, we're just going to put the engine back together. Shouldn't be too fast. So, I got it built. Everything is on. I'm updated as much as I possibly am willing to do. I have no scrap left whatsoever. Yeah. So that is the longest part. Or the most tedious part. We're going to go ahead and put this back in. Move that back to its place. Okay, so we got our engine. Lift this back up. We got to work on the underside and all the suspension, wheels, tires, all that stuff. And then we're pretty much done after that. So we're going to start taking apart. I'm going to take apart this stuff and then rebuild it. Okay, so I'm gonna try only one. Okay. I might as well fix what I can on these since I'm not gonna upgrade anything. Maybe try to save a little bit of money, but we'll see. I'm gonna repairing this brake disc. Gonna get new everything else pretty much. If I look at inventory, we're gonna need. If I can do well, is there gonna be fronts? Yes. So I'm gonna take this off real quick, just because. We're gonna separate parts. We got do. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna take that and then just make sure that we get boom boom. Oops. Those, because those are like the hard to like keep track of, right? So. Okay, so I got all the springs done. Let me put them together. Get all the four springs good. Alright, then we're gonna take the rest of this stuff apart and we're just gonna start rebuilding. Okay. Almost out. That side. I got no. Wow, rubber bushings on that whole thing. I think this is the only tire that I have. I think the only thing I'm going to be able to replace or repair are these two brake discs, which I'm going to try to. Other than that, everything is pretty much just going to get replaced. It's no big deal. Like I said, I have all the money, so I'm not worried about that. Really. Just taking everything apart. We're just gonna have a clean slate, get everything new, get it all replaced. Not worried about scrap anymore. I realize it's pretty freaking worthless, man. But like I said, I really wanted to see how fast I can really make it. I got those two I can't get into right now. Okay, so I got everything. I got my springs. I can make both of those. Okay. I'm going to repair those. And then we're going to start ground up, building the back, building the front. After that, we'll do the tires. Because I kind of want to do something special with the tires. Make them kind of wonky sizes or something. Maybe. Like bigger in the back, a little smaller in the front. We'll see what we can do. Have all slick tires, most expensive you can get, pretty much. And then we'll end up testing everything out, make sure everything is good, and then we'll go to the dyno. We'll mess with that. So, all right, I'm gonna speed up through this process too, going through and rebuilding because I gotta get just everything. Just gotta get everything. All right, here we go. Okay, let's see here. I got the suspension and stuff done. I think I need to work on rims and tires. All right, let's bring it back down. I got to add a bunch of electrical stuff, all the air filters. I gotta redo that. All the containers for liquids. Alright. Gonna go fast forward until I'm ready to work on tires. Let's see here. We're looking at tires, rims. I'm going to. Let's see what I want. All black, maybe? Maybe rim F type. We're gonna do front tires. 18 inches. Let's go back. I don't want the Jaguar. What do I want? Those are nice. We got two 18s. and then 220, 22s for the back. And then we're gonna do tires. We got Slick C, 18, 2. We're gonna do 245 width, 50, 70, 65, 60 profile. That's 2. Then we got 2 more. 22. 275. And 55. Those are some big ass tires. They're probably gonna look dumb as hell. But I spent a bunch of money on them, so I'm not gonna change it. Put these on, balance them. Gotta install them, then I gotta do all the liquids, oil, cooling, brake serve, everything. Balance these. Oh, baby. Faster. Okay. Almost there, almost there. Alright, let's put some tires on. This is the back, so we want our 22s. It's going through the fender. That's fine. We don't care. We don't care, guys. 22. That's... Wow. Okay. That looks pretty bad too, but whatever. Alright, got the tires on. Again, looks dumb, but it is what it is. We're gonna start filling our stuff up. Windshield wiper. And brakes. Brake stuff. Fluid. Brake fluid. Coolant way up here. Coolant, oil, and power steering. Oil. Okay, I think we're good. We're gonna close that. Alright, next stop. We go to our no. We go to our test track. Test path. Test path, and we're just gonna make sure our tires are good. Line those all up. Perfect. Headlights. There we go. Left and right. Okay, and then just for shits and giggles, we will. Engine can't be started. What am I missing here? Oh my god, there's two. Hey, no, there's two fuse boxes. Interesting. All right, we're gonna get through this. Come on, take them off. Accessible from engine bay. Engine bay? I gotta do it from here? Oh my gosh. Okay. No, engine bay, which means I have to what? Open this up. Bro, that makes no sense. Whatever. Alright, let me get this done. Oh, gotta sneeze. Got 2. One of these. 2 again. And 2. Let's put these fuses in. I think that should be it. Get this lid. Alright, let's try that again. Go back to the test path. And try it. Following missing from the car. Clip A. Oh my fucking god. Clip A, that's gonna be for this air filter. I need 4. Oh god. And last but not, let's see. Are you sure? Yes, finally. Oh my god, the way it sounds. That is ridiculous. Alright. Making sure everything is 100. Is there not a... There's no steering wheel? Oh, wait. Do I not have a steering wheel? Oh my god, there's not. I gotta get the body stuff. Okay, we're almost done. We're almost done. Interior minus. Okay, and then we're gonna add. Okay, and then. Oh my god, I hate that. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Okay, let's go to the dyno. Dyno. We're gonna start. Are you sure? We're gonna do flat. Well, this is flat right now, and then we're gonna mess with the ECU and stuff at the computer, and we'll see where we're at after that. Holy shit! Alright, we're 2,100 HP. That's fucking awesome. We've gained over 1,100 HP for the... Okay, so we got that. We're gonna go here. Now we have customizable. We're gonna go ahead and go 9. Final ratio, probably all the way up. We're gonna do like a 40, 60, 90, 115? Yeah, maybe. 35, 60, 2, well, it's not gonna go any faster than like 350. There's no fucking way. So I say we do that. Apply. Let's see here. We got ECUs. Oh shit. So the goal is to get everything up. Huh. I don't know. I don't have a carburetor. Okay. That's right there. 7.5, maybe. We got 4, 4, 4, and 5. We got 8% tuning. We'll apply that there. I don't really know if I can make it much better. Let's just see what we got. Start again. What was it? 2100? $2176. Ooh wee. Okay. Awesome. I mean, like I said, if I were to go and like upgrade every tuning part, it could be better. Obviously. But let's see let's see what our speed's at. Our top speed. Let's go to the speed track first. And then we'll mess with the drag race. Okay, and we're just gonna go. Am I breaking 300? Oh my god. 298. We're at 298 top speed. Now, here's my question. Man, I really wanted to break like 300 miles an hour on that top speed, which I'm sure you can. Like, I'm not like I'm not like I'm good at this, but I'm sure if you tuned it right. Let's go to the drag strip. Let's mess around here. Just do a 1 mile. Um, just go all the way, right? Standard for start. I think that's as high as it can go. I think the highest for an opponent. Okay. Handbrake. Oh no. Oh no, it won! My tuning's bad, bro. Driving to the partner's lane results just going. Oh shit. Okay. So my tuning sucks. I can't believe I got into the wall. Let me try again. See, it's gone. Dang. What am I doing bad? I don't know. Oh my gosh. See, like, this is like as close as it can get. Let's see. Let's just see what happens. Damn, it's that end, bro. What's up? Okay, well, I have no idea. Here we go. Look, I guess I failed. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to make it faster. I'm sure if I mess with the transmission more and this and that and the other, I don't know. But I built my car. 298 top speed. If you watch this and you see and you've done anything more like this or whatever, comment below. Tell me I suck. Tell me what to do better. Like the video if you liked it. And then I don't know. Watch more Crowded Oyster Gaming and more videos will be coming up every week. Let's see how much this is worth though. We're at $368,000. No, sell value. $388,000. But I bought it at 19 and then 119,000 in performance parts. No, that's just performance. Parts value, body value, performance parts value, condition value. I don't know. I'd make some money if I sold it, but anyways, so here we go. That's what I got. Comment below what I did wrong. I didn't think it was as fast as I could make it, but getting scrapped to upgrade performance parts is not worth, I don't think. And I just suck at tuning, I think. So, alright, well, like I said, see you guys in the next one. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And good